Hello and welcome to EnTrance, a hypnotic meditation library which acts as a gateway to help you discover your deeper self. These recordings are of a hypnotic nature and should not be used while driving a car or operating machinery. Please use common sense and use only the appropriate EnTrance volumes in appropriate places and environments to ensure safety. Please seek professional advice if you are receiving treatment for any clinically diagnosed disorder before using EnTrance. Before we begin this journey deep into your subconscious mind, I want you to know that self-hypnosis, like all hypnosis, is voluntary. And if for any reason you want or need to become wide awake, you can do so easily and calmly at any point. Before we begin, you may wish to loosen any tight clothing or footwear. EnTrance is produced to be listened to on stereo headphones. The tones library may be used on loudspeakers and in a quiet environment. You may wish to close your eyes for each session or fix a daydream stare on a comfortable spot in front of you until your eyes are closing, whichever is the most comfortable for you to relax.
Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and now let go. Take another deep breath, as deep as you can, and now let go. Now, with your third large deep breath, hold it for about 3 seconds. Now let go and relax. Imagine that you're on a beach that is your own private beach, a beach where no one can disturb you. It's a very safe place. Imagine that the bright, warm sun is warming and soothing your body. You approach your favorite beach spot with anticipation. You know you will soon be in a very relaxed and happy state. Imagine now how inviting the sand looks. It almost calls out to you to lie down and just relax. You spread your favorite towel or blanket and lie down. Close your eyes now if you haven't and feel the warmth of the sun soothing all of your muscles as the heat relaxes you. Feel the warmth making the little wrinkles at the corner of your eyes feel smooth and relaxed. You hear the gentle, rhythmic lapping of the waves on the shore, and it becomes a repeating signal for you to relax further. You can feel the warmth of the sun, and you can imagine it as if it were entering your body like warm liquid, coursing through you. You can feel the warm, relaxing liquid flowing through your veins. Your muscles begin to let go and relax more than they ever have. Now, hear the waves and just let go. Your breathing is slow and deep. You feel wonderful. The calming, warm liquid is flowing down from the top of your head. Slowly, slowly but steadily, downward, through your body. And it feels so comfortable. It's so relaxing. As it progresses, you focus on any areas you want to let go of more in your body, knowing that the warm liquid heat from the sun will carry it away. The warmth has reached your neck, flowing down through your shoulders and arms. Feel it surrounding you like a protective cocoon. Feel it moving down down like an irresistible source of comfort through your chest and stomach, flowing down to your hips and legs. The waves lap against the shore, and the warm liquid relaxes you more and more, down through your feet and toes. You can hear the waves flowing up to the shore and receding. You appreciate how comforting the sound is to you in your relaxed state. Listen to the waves roll slowly to the shore. The soothing sound brings you deeper and deeper, down, more relaxed than you ever thought possible.
As you continue to relax, I want you to now use your imagination. Imagine yourself lying on the grass in a soft green meadow. The sun is shining gently and there's an easy breeze blowing over your body. You continue to feel more and more comfortable and at ease. Beautiful flowers are blooming all around you. You can see the flowers moving gently in the breeze. Notice the wonderful fragrance of the flowers. Now, in your mind, I want you to stand up. Look to the north and see the beautiful mountain at the end of this meadow. Let's take a trip up that mountain. You look around and notice an easy flowing stream right in front of you. You're walking over to the stream and you bend over and put your hand in the water. You notice the water is pure, clean, cool and refreshing. Listen to the gentle flow of the rapid. Since the stream seems to come from the mountain, you follow the stream up into the mountains. As you walk along, following the stream, you come to a pond at the head of a stream. You bend over and put your hand in the water, and you notice it's nice and warm. Since at this level of your mind, you are an excellent swimmer, you decide to get in the water and to swim for a brief time. You can feel the warm water surrounding your body as you quietly move through the water. It feels so refreshing and so enjoyable. But it's time to get out now and continue moving up the mountain. As you climb, you can hear the birds chirping. You can smell the pine trees. Once in a while, you can still see the meadow in the small openings between the trees. You're halfway up the mountain now. You notice a fallen tree over on the left, and you decide to stop and rest. The meadow below is in full view from here. The scene is very beautiful. Now, it's time to continue on up the mountain. You can imagine how beautiful it will be when you're at the top and able to look down to the meadow below. The breeze is blowing gently, and you can notice the smell of small cedar trees as we're nearing the top of the mountain. Just a few more steps, and you'll be at the top. You finally made it. You can see the deep canyon on the other side, and from this side you can see the meadow below. Just ahead, you notice a sign there on the top of the mountain. As you walk over to it, you notice it says, "Ask the questions you want answered most here at the peak." And by the time you descend, the answers will flow. You are deciding the most important questions that you want to speak at the peak. As soon as you make that decision, you ask a question, and then look to the flat land echoing out below. Down at the bottom of the mountains is where you will need to find your answers now. And you can notice the sun beginning to set on the hills on the left. But you still have plenty of time to get down before it gets dark. But we need to be on our way down now. As you're going down, you noticed a few deer off to the left in the forest. You're halfway down now. You pause for a few minutes and sit on the fallen tree again. You can see the beautiful sunset as it's forming. Now you continue moving on down. You can hear the birds chirping. Now you come to the pond, and we can see the reflection of the sunset on the surface of the water. You continue on, following the beautiful, refreshing stream. And now you're back in the meadow, and you lie down in the comfortable grass. You can smell the fragrance of the flowers again. And now you're ready to receive the answers from your subconscious mind and to take more positive, hypnotic suggestion.
Imagine now yourself in a bubble. The kind of bubble you blow out of a ring with soapy liquid. It is light and delicate, but it will not break. You are floating in this bubble. It is comfortable and nice, pleasing room temperature, much to your liking. There is plenty of air, crisp, enhancing air to breathe in and out. Take a deep breath now and hold it for 3 seconds. And then exhale very slowly. That's it. Slowly and easy does it. It is a beautiful day outside, with the sun shining and white fluffy clouds, lots of fun clouds. I want you to imagine yourself in this bubble, bouncing from cloud to cloud, working your way across the sky. Let's begin with the number 20, and then work down to 1. You go deeper and deeper into sleep as you bounce from cloud to cloud. When we get to number 1, you will be completely relaxed. You will not hear everything I say after that, but you do not need to listen to me. Your subconscious mind will do all the work for you. All you need to do is to relax and go deep into sleep. Feel yourself breathing now as you go deeper and deeper still. We will begin now. 20. You are getting sleepy. 19. Your eyes are staying closed. 18. Seek sleep. 17. Puffy white clouds all around you. 16. bouncing from cloud to cloud. 15. Sleepier and sleepier. 14. Breathe that clean air in and out. Feeling so good, so sleepy, so relaxed. 13. Relaxed and so tired now. 12. Bouncing from cloud to cloud. 11. Your eyes will not open. 10. Deep, deep sleep. 9. And so very tired. 8. Seek deep sleep. 7. Breathe in and out and sleep deeper. 6. Tired, tired. And 5. Eyes completely closed. 4. Deep, deep sleep. 3. Even deeper sleep. 2. Relax more and more still. 1. Deep, deep sleep. So deep that you are completely relaxed now and will not open your eyes, but your subconscious mind will hear everything I have to say.
Your subconscious mind will always be aware of what I'm saying to you. So it's becoming less and less important for you to consciously listen to my voice. Your subconscious mind and all levels of your inner mind can hear and receive everything I tell you. And your conscious mind can relax completely. You're continuing to experience perfect peace of mind and can feel yourself moving into the situation that I described to you. It's going to happen automatically, and you don't even need to think about it consciously. There may be times when it seems like my voice is a long distance away. And there may be times when I'm talking to you that you will not be consciously aware of my voice. And that's okay, because your subconscious mind is still receiving every word I say and is making true everything I tell you. From now on, you will be influenced only by positive thoughts, ideas, and feelings. The following thoughts come to you. I am calm, secure, and relaxed. I am comfortable and at ease. I am in control of myself at all times. I am responsible for my body, and I will always treat my body well. My mind enables me to be relaxed and calm as I go about the activities of my daily life. Your subconscious mind and all levels of your inner mind can now review and examine what has caused your problems and can assess that information and work out a solution that is pleasing to you. And you will be pleased to notice yourself improving more and more each day. And you can be sure it is permanent and lasting. Any problem that the mind has created can indeed be solved by that same mind. You have the solutions to your problems already. Whilst there may be many shades of grey, essentially they are all either dark or light. When you're in a mind that understands what has caused the problem and realizes that it's okay for you to get rid of the problem, you will become even more relaxed in life.
Imagine now that there is a plastic box in front of you. This box has 3 drawers. In the first drawer, all the square bolts are placed. The second drawer is for bolts that are shaped like a triangle. And in the third drawer, circle-shaped bolts live. Now, I want you to visualize a table to the right of where you're sitting or laying. On that table are 50 bolts. Starting with a number 50 and counting backwards slowly to 0. The first bolt will be shaped like a square. The second bolt will be shaped like a triangle. And the third bolt will be shaped like a circle. You will now sort through all 50 bolts, visualizing and imagining in your mind that you are putting them in the box in front of you, 3 at a time. To start with, take the first bolt, which will be number 50, and place it in the first drawer in front of you, where all the bolts are shaped like a square. And go to the next bolt, 49, which is shaped like a triangle, which goes in the second drawer. And the next bolt number, 48, which is shaped like a circle and goes in drawer 3. You will process 3 bolts at a time in that order: square, triangle, and circle. With each bolt you place in each drawer, you will go deeper and deeper into a hypnotic state, and you'll be more open to suggestions, more and more relaxed and receptive. The closer you get to the number 1, the deeper into relaxation you will go. 47. Square to the first drawer. A great way to relax is to put some distance between you and your situation. 45. Let us now do that. Circle and begin to count the third drawer from 500. 44. Put this time into a positive relaxation to the first drawer to remove stress. 43. Let's begin now. Triangle to the second drawer. 499. 42. 498 to the third drawer. 497. 41. Square. That feels great to the first drawer. You have some time for yourself. 496. 40. Triangle to the second drawer. 495. So much time and room to relax to the third drawer. 494. 38. 493. Square to the first drawer. Feel yourself moving into a relaxed state as the numbers triangle to the second drawer. 492. 36. Circle to the third drawer. You don't even really have to count that. It just happens automatically. 490. 489. Flow now. 488. 487. 486. 485. 484. Observe always that everything is the result of change. And get used to thinking that there is nothing nature loves so well as to change existing forms and make new ones. 480. 479. 478. 477. 476. 475. Into hot water. You will immediately react. 474. However, if you put your foot 473 and slowly heat the water, 472 will change in temperature. You will stay put 471 until the heat becomes bearable, and then remove it if it becomes 470. 469. 468. 467. 466. 465. If I need it, rock bottom is a good place to begin building foundations for my new life. 463. 462. 461. 460.
Coolly, from a safe place, a vantage point within you that you are now going to learn about and practice in your normal, everyday life. You will no longer have to avoid situations or places or thoughts where you have experienced alarm in the past, but now using the alarm when you need to be, again, to your advantage, just as it is designed to do. It will now help you and inform you, and you will be able to be calm and be in a peaceful frame of mind and a peaceful place, and so make calm, informed decisions. After this session, you will be able to observe any anxiety healthily, calmly, and peacefully, and so direct your thoughts intelligently, using your energy wisely in your daily life. Now, just imagine yourself in a really beautiful, calm and peaceful place. Perhaps a place you have been before, or a place you can imagine, a place of indescribable, exquisite beauty. A place filled with peaceful and calming colors, and of soothing, peaceful sounds, a place of profound tranquility. I'd like you to imagine you're sitting comfortably in this place, on a vantage point overlooking a calm and beautiful lake. The water is flat and glassy and calm. It is so still, it looks like a silver blue mirror. This mirror is reflecting your mood right now as you are observing the lake and absorbing the place. Now imagine, from out of view to one side of you, a stone is thrown across the lake. You can see it skimming and bouncing across the surface of the water in an ever-decreasing arches until, just about in the center of the lake, it loses its force and sinks below the surface. Notice the ripples that created fanning out, spreading across the lake. The ripples are created from the energy of the stone that has been transferred into the water. These riplets of energy spreading outwards and reaching the shores around the lake, and there, this energy absorbed by the beautiful land and woods surrounding it. The lake soon returning to the calm, peaceful mirror you first saw. The calm waters reflect your mood and your reality right now. You're observing this from your safe place, your vantage point. And you understand this and feel this deeply now. Your mind has returned to peace and tranquility. As you look out across the surface of the water, you notice beneath the stone slowly sinking. You watch the stone sinking slowly and gracefully, down turning and rolling over and over through the crystal clear, beautiful, cool waters. Through shafts of illuminated fingers of light from the warm sunlight above that reach all the way to the bottom of the lake. The stone weaving and turning further down, turning gently and over gliding down, side to side, further and further down. Watching until peacefully and gently it reaches the bottom of the cool, calm, peaceful lake, coming to rest there without a sound. Now, just as you have observed the stone and the ripples and the peace and tranquility of the lake, you can observe a storm that comes now and disturbs the whole lake. Watch the winds as they whip up the waters, suddenly and surprisingly blowing spray and chopping up the surface of the waters, lifting leaves and scattering birds that were resting in the trees. But from your vantage point, wrapped up, warm and safe, you can be looking from down and across the sea. You are observing the storm that has come unexpectedly. As you observe this storm, undisturbed, calm, peaceful and secure, you realize that you are learning. This is something you are going to begin to practice in your everyday life from now on. Feeling unaffected, safe and happy, you are able to instinctively and naturally be calm. And this makes you very happy. You're experiencing greater and greater calm now through every cell of your body. Your unconscious mind had only been trying to help, but you now realize it had been going a little overboard, and that it can now be calmed and is now reset. So now, as you drift deeper into this relaxation, imagine yourself looking through a window or a doorway into the past. Look through and see a situation in the past where your flight or fight had been activated without it really needing to be. You can see clearly now. You can see that it was a learned response. Observe yourself and the situation and those old-fashioned responses. See now how you were not really threatened at all, but that this was an oversensitive response that you had learned. You are now learning and understanding this right now, and you feel good about this new knowing and understanding. It's as if you being able to loosen the tripwire, as if you are being able to return and turn down the settings on your alarm from high alert to a lower, normal, everyday setting. As you do so, you immediately feel all that cold tension just melting away. You feel safe and a new peace and confidence filling your whole being. See now from your place of calm and peaceful detachment. Just observe yourself and the situation. Don't judge yourself, just be and see yourself, because you are learning something new now, and it's empowering for you. Notice some reassuring things from those old past times. You can see from your calm and peaceful vantage point, just as you observe the lake. Notice yourself and you will find something reassuring in them. Something you'd not noticed before or realized before, but you do so now. Notice what it is like now, recalling any time that you like, that looking on from this newly discovered, deeply peaceful, safe place, from this vantage point within you. This is a new point of view where you are able to recall yourself and situations. Now, let's sometimes in situations where the alarm would have gone off or been triggered come to mind. Notice how calm and tranquil and calm and confident you feel seeing from this new place within you. Notice the alarm is turned down to normal, not so startling, more comfortable levels where you are able to see and make better, more comfortable decisions. You are more confident, more comfortable as you observe what it is about you that has allowed you to be more comfortable during these times. The more you experience this, the more wonderful and amazing the benefits. The lake and its waters reflect more of a normal reality when it is calm. You can now notice these times consciously and unconsciously, and you feel so much better, lighter, relaxed and free. You are completely safe here and can return this feeling whenever you want to or need to. Now imagine you're watching yourself in the future, dealing calmly and peaceful with a situation that might have in the past set your alarm off. Notice from your new vantage point that you're so much more relaxed because your unconscious mind has now learned how to deal with these situations confidently and comfortably. The alarm has been turned down to a more normal and manageable level where you are able to observe a situation for what it really is and so deal with it. Now, put into words, I am peaceful, happy, and perfectly in control of my life. I can easily deal with and do deal with everything that happens. Each of these ideas have made a vivid, deep, and permanent impression on your subconscious mind, and each day in your daily life, you become more and more aware of the powerful and creative expression of these ideas.
It's time to come back to the present now, out of this deep relaxation. The subconscious mind will begin to transfer all the beneficial new learnings you've made to the conscious mind, the emotional mind, and the physical body. And as the unconscious mind now begins to start that transfer, I will begin to bring you back. In just a few moments, you're going to wake up, and I'm going to count from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you're going to come back to the here and now, feeling wide awake, feeling wonderful in every way, feeling so much calmer than before. 1, start to wake up and emerge from hypnosis. 2, feeling wonderful, awake in every way. 3, coming back to the here and now and sensing the room around you. 4, your eyes are beginning to open now as you wake. And 5, eyes open, wide awake, feeling wonderful in every way. Thank you for using EnTrance.